I am going to bookstores and looking at the physical copies and the physical book covers of other books in my genre. The books that don't have photos, like what is the main focal point? I'm looking at everything. I am in the research and development phase still. Hello bookfluencers, welcome back to my channel, and welcome to my channel if you are new here. My name is N.HARV, hence the name of my channel and my business, N.HARV, and this is episode 6 of my Write a Book in 90 Days book challenge and video series. Today's video is going to be short and sweet, like really short and really sweet. I just wanted to hop on mainly to say thank you. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, for following along, for commenting and building up that engagement, for being a part of this writer, or this author, I should say, this author journey. This is my 11th book that I'm writing, my 11th nonfiction book. If you are unfamiliar with my story, go back and check out some of the prior episodes. Just as a matter of fact, watch them all, episodes 1 through 5, then you'll get a better understanding of why I'm writing this book. And yes, you guys have been just very supportive, and I appreciate that. So I'm saying thank you. And also, thank you for sharing my videos with your friends and your family members and your colleagues, and those who you believe it'll be helpful to and for. I really appreciate it. And I can tell that you're sharing because, one, I can see the analytics, but also because my numbers are up, as you guys know. And for those who don't know, don't worry, I'm going to share it right now. But my goal for this year was to reach 1,000, at least 1,000 YouTube subscribers by, I would love to reach it by my birthday, which is June 11th, 2025. But we're almost there. And 1,000 is the number simply because it is the threshold or the minimum amount for me to be monetized on YouTube. And I would love for this platform to be another stream of income for my business. If I'm just being completely honest, like I love creating content, but how cool would it be to actually get paid to do the same work that I'm already doing? That would be pretty lovely. So yes, we are at, drum roll please, we are at 926 subscribers at the time of recording this. So my favor to ask of you, now that you're watching this video, I have a request: subscribe if you're not, because sometimes you can see people's videos even if you're not following them or subscribed to them because of the algorithm. So just go back really quickly for me and see if you are subscribed or not. If not, please subscribe. We're so close. 926, we're so close to 1,000. So if you're not, please subscribe. If you would do me another solid and send it to more people that you know that may be interested in my content. As the 35 plus doctoral student at Howard University, HU, you know. So you have the college vlogs. If you go back, you'll see all of that in my playlist. There's also travel vlogs. And let me tell you, I have a birthday tour coming up. We'll talk about that a little bit later, but you talk about travel vlogs, they're coming. So make sure you subscribe and also hit the notification button and send it to more people who would love the content that I'm bringing you. If you know people who love HBCUs and want to see like HBCU content, send my videos to them, have them subscribe. If you know people who would love book writing content, because that's why you're here. This is episode 6 of my Write a Book in 90 Days book challenge and video series. Send my videos to them to have them subscribe. If you know people who simply love good, wholesome, quality content that's centered around writing and storytelling, I'm your girl. Oh, don't judge me by my nails. I'm getting that done. We're in the vacation Olympics, so I'm getting all of the things done. Hair done, nails done, everything done. Everything did, as the song says. But I digress. Let's go back. I thank you from the bottom of my heart, like seriously, genuinely, for engaging in my content and getting the numbers where they are right now. And also, I just would love if you guys can help me get them up, run them up to 1K. That would be amazing. That would be a great birthday gift. Now that that's out the way, the second reason why I'm coming to you in this video is more aligned with the title of the video, research development. I realized when I was writing out my plan on Substack, and the plan that I also listed in the first episode of this series, I didn't mention research and development. Now, we know that's like a business marketing term, but because I talked about project management in the last video, I'm like, let me ease in another business marketing term. The research and development that I'm doing right now is sort of throwing off my goal, my timeline a little bit, but not really. I'm pivoting, but not all the way. Let me explain. I'm pivoting, but I'm still very confident that I'll meet my mark of writing this book now and publishing it, writing and publishing it. So I have to finish all of the revising and editing and then actually publishing it in the next 30 days. Still confident. I'm still confident, but I just wanted to make sure that I let you guys know where I am currently, because I said that I will take you behind the scenes and give you the real. This is the real. I was supposed to be done with editing and revising in the second month. Month 2, month 1 is the first 30 days, and then month 2, the next 30 days. And because this is day 60, I thought I'd let you guys know I am not done with editing or revising. However, I'm about 90% done, just tweaking a little bit. And where am I getting this timeline from, you ask? Well, it's not my very first, but one of my first blog posts on Substack. So if you're not following me on Substack, you can follow me there too. That is, if you prefer reading my progress as opposed to watching it on YouTube. Like, you have options. I believe in giving people options. After all, I'm an educator. I am a trained K-12 educator, English teacher. And, you got to cater to different learners. Some of you may be visual. Some of you may be auditory learners. Some of you may be kinesthetic learners. I believe it's different now. I believe it's tactile learners. So no matter what, I got you. Anyway, on Substack, I said, and on episode 1 of this video series, episode 1 is titled Writing My Book in 90 Days. I believe, something like that. I'll drop it down below. Like, you'll see it. Don't worry about it. I'll drop the link below as well as the Substack link. But I said month 1 is preparing and writing, right? That's when I was brainstorming and outlining, as well as setting weekly goals, staying accountable. I have a writing partner, like an accountability partner, that is. And yes, the first 30 days, month 1, we were moving. As you know, I said earlier in this video, I am a doctoral student. So I was working through the spring semester and it was working on me. So I'm only human. I can only do so much, but I tried my best. And month 1 sort of bled into month 2. Month 2, which we are ending today, at least we were supposed to end today, is the editing and revising phase or section. And this is where I am supposed to work with the editor, work with revising sections myself. But I said in the last episode, like, my plans with editing. So I've been tweaking things solo for now. And yes, I'm still revising and I'm still editing. What's taking me a little bit longer is also the managing of the 2 projects that are happening at the same time. I am finalizing my book cover. So my photographer, she went through a life situation, which I totally understand. So I received the photos back a little bit later than I expected to. No problem at all. The thing is, though, I have selected one of my favorite photos. Well, I'm actually debating between 2, and now my graphic designer is in the mix, and I'm like, oh, this photo is good. Let's work with this. Oh, actually, this photo is good. I think I like this one better. Oh, I think I like this font. It's the back and forth now with my designer that is taking my attention away a little bit from the revising and editing. So I am actively talking about, or actively doing, what I was talking about in the last episode. I am actively managing this project, and that is taking a little bit more time than I anticipated, which is why I've given myself a little bit of a buffer. So those who are writing along with me, this schedule, this timeline is built to also give a buffer. Like, we know what we're going to say typically when we are thought leaders in a space, or even if it's a memoir. Like, this is our life. We've lived it, so we kind of know what we want to portray. Now, polishing the words, of course, that's another thing, but actually getting them out on paper or on the computer, it won't take that long. It's just making sure that it's readable, legible. That's the part that's a kicker. And also deciding on what needs to go. and what needs to stay. Because not for this book, for me, but for a lot of my clients, like sometimes they have another book in their first manuscript. Like it can be divided into 2 books, or a book in a workbook, or a book in a masterclass, or what have you. Like the content can be separated. So that's the tricky part about revising and editing. And that's where I am. I'm like, okay, if I take this out, because as you guys know from the last episodes, this is going to be, it's not a thought leadership book per se, even though that's my expertise. I'm going back to memoir. Like this is a self-help memoir that I am writing right now, because it is a gift to myself for my upcoming birthday, which is a milestone birthday. It's my 40th birthday. And I'm like, okay, I want this book to be like my gift to my readers and my gift to myself. Like it's very personal, but it's helpful, I think. Like it has really good nuggets in there and some good gems. All that being said, I am going to Amazon like crazy, looking up books in my same genre and looking at their book covers, doing like the market analysis. I am going to bookstores and looking at the physical copies and the physical book covers of other books in my genre. Books that don't have photos, like what is the main focal point? I'm looking at everything. I am in the research and development phase still, which is okay. But a lot of that is typically in month 1, or at least how I design my book coaching program and how I coach my clients and how I have done for other books. Like that is early on, the research and development. But in managing this project, which is writing a book, the timeline sort of like it guided my activity, because things were a little bit behind according to what I planned for. Then my research and development is behind. It is what it is. But going back to my blog post on Substack, I said month 3, which is what we will be in starting tomorrow. It's the last 30 days, the home stretch of the Write a Book in 90 Days book challenge and video series. Month 3 will be all about finalization, the pricing strategy, selecting the categories and keywords, because I'm publishing on Amazon. So I want to make sure that I have those set. Also the book cover and logistics. Now, the book cover, I kind of got a head start on that because it's a tight timeline, one, but also because my birthday tour is happening simultaneously. So this is another reason why this just came to me. Thank you, Lord. This is another reason why I'm being a little flexible with this timeline. It's because I'm planning like this book and the book writing and the book marketing and the book publishing and all of that at the same time that I'm planning to be out of the state and the country for 2 weeks for my birthday tour. So it is, sorry, my phone almost dropped. I'm doing a lot. Talk about project management. I am managing birthday and travel as well as book publishing. Like it typically people are not doing this, 2 major things at the same time. So you may be on timeline. You may be reaching your goals according to your timeline, your original timeline, a little bit better than I am. Still though, because I am type A and because I like to honor my word and do what I said I was going to do, I am going to try my best. You got to speak some things. I will have this book ready for you guys on June the 26th. That date is very important to me. Like that. Ooh, am I about to cry? I'm back. I had to get it together. All of that being said, I am pivoting, but I am still on schedule because I gave myself a buffer. That is my update. Okay, we talked about my YouTube goals and I thanked you guys for engaging in my content and I really do appreciate that. I gave an update and talked about the research and development phase that has been extended in my case because of my timeline with my other team members and how I am really trying to get this book cover together and finish refining and editing my manuscript. That's the update, y'all. Month 2, we're figuring it out. Which leads us to the last thing or the last topic of this video, which is what's to come. So as you guys know, because I said it before, going out of the state, going out of the country for my birthday, which I'm calling a birthday tour. Because of that, the next few videos, they will be travel videos, travel vlogs, and just vlogs in general. I plan to just have a good time with my content now. Not that I wasn't before, but it will be less educational and more entertaining. Still educational, edutainful. And I'm excited about what's to come. I'm excited to show you guys the scenery, the beautiful sceneries. I'm excited to write while I'm away. As you guys know, I'm a traveling writer, so I get my juices start to flow when I'm outside of my comfort zone or even my regular environment. So I'm excited about that. And you will see my excitement, I feel, in my content. So you'll see the vlogs, like you'll see the cheerfulness. You'll also see the creativity, hopefully. My shorts, like the YouTube shorts and the Instagram reels, the short videos, those will be more constant, I feel, because I'll have a lot to share there. I'll still do long form videos, of course, like the vlogs, but like I'm still going to do some mini vlogs on reels. So pay attention to that, and YouTube shorts. So make sure you engage with those too, please. All right, guys, that's it for today. And authors, let me encourage you by saying, it's okay, breathe. Those of you who are writing your book in 90 days with me, it's okay. It may be wonky a little bit because you're a few days over. It's not all the way according to your timeline. We have a buffer. If you're still researching and developing, it's okay. We have a buffer. Make sure your revisions are clear. Make sure your edits are clear. Make sure you are satisfied with your book cover. So if you need to research more book covers in order to get an idea of what you want, do that. We still have 30 days left. Boom. If you were following me throughout this video, first of all, shout out to you because I was a little all over the place. But if you liked it and this was good and encouraging and also a little informative, then like the video, please. Give it a thumbs up. Also subscribe if you haven't already. And in the next vlog, just a heads up, it's going to be me tying up loose ends in my new city, Washington, D.C. I say new city because I'm originally from Los Angeles, Compton, California. So you'll see me bopping about, still writing and bopping about the city. You'll also see behind the scenes of my photo shoot, which one of the photos that I select will be from that shoot. So it is my book cover reveal or book cover photo shoot. So that's going to be exciting. And lastly, you'll get to see, hopefully, if I still have that, you'll get to see me in full research and development mode as I go to some bookstores, or maybe just one bookstore. I'll show footage from one bookstore and how I market research or research the market when it comes to book covers and design and page numbers, etc. You'll get to see a little bit more of that. Like it'll be a true behind the scenes. All right, bookfluencers, the countdown has officially begun. 30 days to go. Happy writing. See you in the next video. See you in the next vlog.